Oh man, almost had it, man. One day I'm gonna nail that perfectly.
Got him.
All right, man. You already know, man. It's your boy Super Kami Guru,
and it's your boy Pete Crypto LBC on Twitter. You already know what it is, huh? I'm just trying to chill.
I like that, man. I like that. I'm just trying to chill, then. Right. All right, cool, man. So we're gonna kind of roll into today's subject, man. We don't have a subject.
We never have a subject.
Yeah, we kind of just spit off the top of the dome.
Off the top of the dome.
Go ahead.
My mind is brighter than chrome.
Yeah, I don't do the rap thing, man.
Yeah,
I don't do that.
Yeah, mom's spaghetti.
Knees weak, arms are sweaty. It's ready.
Nah, but man, let's start it off. Let's start it off. It's been a rough week for some of y'all, especially if y'all listening to a bunch of people that's gonna make you feel like it's rough,
bro. So right, just to go off of that, right, man? Because we're rolling right into this. Look, I invested a lot of money, man. Right, money that I probably shouldn't have invested, but it is what it is now, man. I'm in too deep. But dog, the markets have been they haven't been tanking. I don't want to say they've been tanking, right? And this is all kind of everybody's perspective. You change your perspective, you change your reality. But my perspective definitely changed, man. I was like, man, markets are going down, dude. Did I just do the same mistake that I did last time? And I bought in at some highs, man. I bought in when stuff was, I probably could have got a better price. And I feel like there's always going to be a better price. It doesn't matter what time you buy, man. There's always, even for an instant, there'll be a blip. People get liquidated, and the price will dip real nice, and you'd be like, damn, dude, I should have just waited. But the odds of that ever really happening, man, is very seldom. A lot more now than before, especially because we're still in this bear market, right? Everything's still kind of on a negative trend, on a downwards trend. So the odds are you could probably catch a better price no matter what time you're thinking about buying in. But if you just wait on the sidelines the whole time, then you're never getting in anyways, and then you're just missing the opportunity, bro. Then you're buying back at highs. So, but yeah, man. So I'll be on Twitter, and man, Twitter's just been super negative, man. Super negative. Everybody, Hex is dead. Hex on Ethereum's, it's gone. We're emergency end staking. We're going to Hex on Pulse Chain, and these long time OGs that were in on Hex from day one, they got in on the sacrifice where they sacrificed their Bitcoins to accumulate this Hex token, and just started selling their bags and started flooding the market, man, and just causing prices to dip, bro. It just goes to show you, man, that when you're in this game, you gotta have some sort of conviction, man. You gotta be ride or die for your tokens, man, for whatever you're on. We're trying to move it. Go ahead. And yeah, you kind of gotta get it going, man. You kind of just gotta be in it. You gotta be willing to take a couple of hits, right? Take a couple of hits, get in the market, stay in the market, man, and just kind of do what you gotta do, man. Do your due diligence, do your research, and try to stay away from all the negative publicity, man. Like, people are always gonna be out there trying to flood your bags. People are out there trying to scam you out your money, man. They're trying to get the better price for themselves, and they know they have a fatter influence, and they're gonna be like, you know what, man? If I tell hundreds of thousands of people that this project's dead, that's gonna open up a nice buying opportunity for myself, for me to get in and buy more of the token that the token that I like, or the token that I want to get. And it's tough, man. So it's a real dog eat dog world out there, man. So yeah, man, that's just kind of what I wanted to say, man. Like, I was on Twitter, man, and I was just really buying into the fear, the uncertainty, the doubt, right? All the FUD going on, man. I was like, damn, dude, I fucked up. I definitely, screwed the pooch, man. Like, I shouldn't.
Check.
I shouldn't have done that. But now, man, it was cool, man. Like, I'll show you guys today why it is what it is, right? You're gonna take a couple of hits, but you can come up back on strong, or you can come up just stronger than ever.
Can we? Go ahead and do that.
Shout out or what?
No, I'm gonna fix the camera for a second.
But you're gonna fix the camera.
Go ahead and actually, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a shout out, man. Shout out to our boy Snipe.
Right, the old homie Snipe, little sniper out there.
Yeah. He opened up his own little taco truck
out
here in Sin City.
So if you're out in Vegas, man, you already know, man. Hit up your boy. He does catering, right? So you got your next quince. You got a party, man. You got your Taco Tuesdays. I know Cinco de Drinko just passed. But, yeah, man, for any sort of party event, hit up your boy. Sin City Tacos, LLC. Man, I don't have any contact information, man. I wish this fool would have gave us his number, dude. Or something, you know?
You know what? Maybe he can plug himself into
the comments, dude.
Into the comments,
yeah. If you're watching, dog, go ahead and put your company name, your logos, whatever, right up in the comments, dog. At least your number, your company number, and see where people can reach you, man. And you guys are out in Vegas.
You know what I heard? You got the best tacos on this side of the Mississippi.
Right.
You heard? You already know what it is. I'll just try to chill.
So yeah, man, just a little bit more there, huh?
Yeah.
I'll just do it right now, man. Yo, I don't even care, bro. Whatever. We live. We out here. There it is. Mm-hmm. So yeah, man, we had my homie here earlier, man. We really wanted him to be on, but he got a little stage fright, dude. It is what it is. Shout out to the homie Rizzo. You already know, man. You're my brother, my Marine Corps buddy, man. He went to boot camp a week earlier than me, but we went through a lot of our training together and got stationed together for a while, so it's pretty dope. But yeah, man. So chutes and ladders. All right, I know you guys played the game, right, dude? Where you're traveling down the game and you'll fall down a couple pitfalls, man. And crypto's no exception to that, man. It's all very similar. Last week, the sentiment in the market was very negative, right? Everything was going down. Bitcoin broke formation. It's going to zero. You said there was an influencer that you were following, right? That was fighting the market pretty hard.
So you know what, man? I was just telling him, I was like, yeah, I got a bone to pick, man. A lot of these influencers that you guys follow, right? It's just kind of funny, right? That when the market's going down. And we're talking about guys that make themselves off to be like really great traders and how much money they make, and they really sold you guys on this shit. They really sold you on how fucking good they are at the market, how they understand cryptocurrencies, how they understand blockchains, how they understand Bitcoin, and then you get these dips, and all of a sudden they're telling you that everything's gonna go to zero, and you guys eat it up. You guys eat it up. And these are the same guys that you guys follow, the same guys that you look up to. It's just real funny that when things go red, they're telling you to jump ship. And you guys do so. And then as soon as the candles go green, they start talking about, oh, I picked up a bag of this, I picked up some ETH, I picked up some Sol, I picked up some whatever the fuck. What did you pick up? Well, I bet none of y'all picked anything up because y'all were too busy listening to that motherfucker.
Right, man. That's really what it be. In whatever community you're into, whether it's Hex, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Sol, any of these good ones, that's what happens. And I'll just show you guys a quick chart little here so you guys can kind of see what we're talking about. And this is the last 14 days, dude. So I know for sure, like, but just look at what happens. You get these fat drops, and then bam, it rockets back up, man. So this is what's been going on for the last week here, right? Nothing but a lot of downtrend. It started holding this support level here, where everybody was like, oh yeah, cool, man. Looks like what is this? Sorry, 20. Looks like 25,700 would be our support. 26,000 here is gonna be our support line, and blah blah blah. 25,000, right? And then it started kind of holding that level, and then it broke, dude. It broke down. It came down here for a couple days, dude. So it started breaking here. Well, Wednesday the 14th.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just kept going down. There's a 15th.
What's today? Today's the 18th.
Yeah, 16th.
Or no, it's the 17th today.
The 16th, it kind of rebounded a little bit, but you had 3 days, dude, from the time this thing dropped. 14th, it's doing steady, it's holding, and then bam, felt a nice little sell-off, right, dude? Everybody started panicking, losing their minds, saying, no, we're losing. Get out of this token. It's going to zero. We're going back to all-time lows again.
Your favorite influencer had you eating that shit up.
Bro, my influencers were tripping me out too. I mean, like the 2 or 3 solid ones that I really follow, man, like Dollar Cost Crypto's a decent one. Shout out to you. Charlie at Cultivate Crypto, man. That guy's a gangster. And Crypto Coffee is also one of the good ones, man. And you're all just kind of like, man, just chill out, man. Like, this is what happens. We're in a bear market. Like, what do you guys expect? This is kind of the trend that we're in.
So your favorite crypto influencer 2 days ago, 3 days ago, was talking about was tripping, talking about how this is gonna go to zero, this and that. How you know how it's so foolish, how cryptocurrency is so dumb, and it's a nobody's game. This and that, and they got you to fucking feed into that shit. And what'd you do? You did nothing. You got scared. Some of y'all probably even sold.
Ran for the hills, man.
So
see you later, man. I'm out. I'm gonna do what this guy's saying because he knows what he's talking about. But realistically, ain't nobody know what they're talking about, man.
Right. Hands down. And I'm not gonna say I'm any better than that. But we're talking about time. We're talking about 3 days ago was the absolute low. The absolute low.
Right.
While your favorite influencer was talking about how this shit was gonna go to zero and how the game was over, this and that. What was Pete Crypto with LBC? Was it LBC telling you? Matter of fact, I posted a Twitter at Pete Crypto LBC on Twitter. When I posted that specific day, the crypto market is having a fire sale. What are you scooping up?
Mm-hmm. And what did you pick up?
Well, I picked up some Solana. I picked up some Ethereum. I picked up some Illuvium. Actually, I picked up some Illuvium assets.
And you picked up some Pulse too, right?
Picked up some Pulse. I picked up some Hex. Bro, I went on a shopping spree, baby. Like, I couldn't have no self-control. Y'all were over there crying, and I was over here laughing my ass off, bro. And I told you guys. Your favorite influencer had you fucking scared. And your boy right here was holding it down. And I told you, what are you picking up at the absolute low? They're so fucking good. They preach about how much gains they get. And they only tell you to buy when shit's already ran up. Your boy told you when to buy at the fucking bottom. And I'm not gonna say I'm a great fucking trader. I don't even trade, bro. I'm just accumulating. This is the bear market.
90% of traders get wrecked.
Bro, if you participate right now, we've been preaching this shit the whole time that you guys are buying the range. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter if you're buying at the absolute bottom or mid level, high. Listen, all these levels as we speak are all lower levels than what they're going to be in a year from now, being that you're buying into the right projects. Mm-hmm. And I'm not going to tell you that the stuff that I buy is the best stuff to buy. I'm not going to tell you that, bro. You do your own research. You do your own due diligence. The best stuff to buy
is what you believe in, what you have researched, what you guys know, what you guys have enough conviction to hold through a 98% dip, right? Something that you could buy at a high and be like, you know what, man, it's fine if I bought at this high. And it sucks that I'm at this low, a 98% correction. You see it one of two ways. Either A, I really fucked up. Or B, this shit's on sale and I need to grab some more. Right? And that's just kind of how you get your dollar cost average down, man. And I'm not going to lie, man. That's what I did. I bought, I've been buying highs, man. YOLO. I don't care.
YOLO. Listen, these highs that we have, whatever, like, These highs seem
they're all gonna be lows in a year from now.
Bro, they're all gonna be lows in a year from now, and maybe not even a year from now. Maybe a year and a half, maybe 2 years. We can't really predict the future. We're just going off of cycles, right? I mean, we've been preaching this since day one. If you guys been watching our videos, we've been preaching this from day one. Crypto cycles, right? The Bitcoin the Bitcoin cycles, and how Bitcoin controls most of the market. And how if you get familiarized with the Bitcoin cycles, they're gonna be okay, right? So we know that the cycles go in like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, 4 years. It's like 3 to 4 years of bear market. What does that mean? It's a whole lot of sideways, right? Right now, it seems like there's a bunch of peaks and shit's going up and down and whatever. Like we said, when the next bull run comes, all this is gonna seem like the bottom, right?
And what's gonna set it off, man?
The big.
That's what's gonna set it off.
Welcome back,
right there, baby.
We got you, just like they got you.
A rug pull. Nah, man, we got you, man. But this is what's gonna set it off, man. It's the Bitcoin halving clock, right, dude? This is just kind of a rough estimate, dude. So Bitcoin does this thing called a halving, where it reduces the reward rates or reward for mining the blocks, right? And after every I forget how many blocks it is, man. It's a good amount. You guys can feel free to read this here, but essentially it is what it does, man. It drops. In 2012, the amount of new Bitcoin issued every 10 minutes dropped from 50 to 25. In 2016, it dropped from 25 to 25 to 12 and a half. May 11th, 2020, right in that bull run that was going on, 2021, it went from 12 to 6.25. Now it's gonna drop from 6.25 to just north of 3. And this is kind of what happens. Bitcoin leads the way, and here's a little chart to tell you guys what happens after every halving, right? You get these dummy run-ups. Right now, we're literally in this area right here. Literally right here. Boom. We hit our lows. Now we're doing a little sideways, up and downs, a little bit more ups. Then we'll do the halving, a little fat rally up to the rally, a little bit of a sell-off. People trying to take a little bit of profits because they bought down here. And then bam, dummy gains. Right, but I know this looks like a small thing, but this every line here is a span of 4 years. So just keep that in mind, man, that this is roughly about a year and some change here of just sideways action, dude. It went from a year of negative to a couple months of sideways action. What are you doing, player? Sorry, we got some technical difficulties, man. I'll put the camera on just so you guys can watch my brother fuck around. But he's trying to charge his phone. Oh, gotcha. Bro, I had the portable charger too, man. We could have got all that going. But yeah, man. I mean, it's a cool little website, man. You guys go to, buy Bitcoin, whatever this is. And yeah, man, this is just, like I said, a rough estimate, dude. Technically, after a certain amount of blocks that are mined is when it does it happening. So we have about 45,000 more blocks to mine before we get a halving going. So yeah, about another year, 300 days, just shy of a year, and yeah, man, it's gonna be lit, dude. Like, just hold it, buy now when we're in these lows, man. Right when all your influencers are telling you to sell, you go against the grain, dude. Make a stand, dude. Do your own research, have some conviction in your buys. Right, and then get it going, dude, and just wait for this freaking pump to go up, man. Let's go, baby. Throw that Goku in there.
Yeah.
Right, but that's what we're here for. That's what it is,
Yeah.
man. We're here to goof around. Just some new boot goofing.
Fuck yeah, man. Some new boot goofing in my new boots.
Right. Ostrich skin, baby. The avestruz.
Yeah, avestruz. That's ostrich skin. We don't condone animal violence.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Unless it's cockfights.
Get that pleather. When we say cockfights, we mean Bud Light. Anyways. But yeah, man. Listen, man. Look, you gotta pick and choose who you guys are listening to nowadays. A lot of these people these big influencers that you guys are already following, no shade. They got there the way they got there. Good on them. great on their success. Like, awesome, right? Who the fuck
It's
are
like,
we?
It's like that Tupac song, dog. I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That ain't us, man.
I ain't making shit today.
Right.
But I'm trying to get you to have a better day.
Hey, let's go.
No bars. Mom spaghetti. But no, in all reality though, man, understand the market, understand the cycles,
understand your projects, man. You really, more than anything, right? I understand cycles, right? Yes, Bitcoin leads the way, dude. It accounts for like half of the freaking market. I understand, right, dude? That and ETH. But like, know your project, man. Know what the project's actually offering. Know its competitors. Know what they're offering.
Understand its tokenomics.
Right.
Understand their white paper. Mm-hmm. Understand the development. What are they doing during the bear market? Are they active? Is their Discord active? Are they engaging? What are they doing? What are they doing to bring value to the space, bro? Because this is a whole economy.
Right. And then just honestly, man, right now during the bear markets, right when everything's kind of boring, that's when you should be paying the most attention, because that's when most projects are going to be developing. That's when they start tweaking their codes and their project and what are we trying to offer. This is when they do most work, because the second the bull run starts, man, and everything's going crazy, bro, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, look at Dogecoin, no utility at all whatsoever. They got hyped because Elon Musk bought some, and they literally came out with the narrative that they're trying to be the first peer-to-peer transparent digital currency, which is literally what every other freaking token is doing.
Right.
All they did was just market it better, bro. They just said, hey, we're trying to do the same thing everybody else is. And people lost their minds. They were like, oh, this is going to be the new doll hair. We're good. Bro, so dumb, dude. Which, nothing against Dogecoin, bro. I held my own belly back too, man. And I wrote that up and down.
Yeah,
but
we both got some stories on that shit.
Right. And it is, but I wrote it up and down because I didn't know what the actual project was, right? I didn't really know that there's almost like zero utility behind it, man. Like, bananas. Then, and they've been doing some work. Shiba Inu was another one that did a nice little run up too, and now Shiba Inu is doing their own little they're having their own little ecosystem. Right, they're providing some sort of staking options. They got reward tokens for you staking. So like they're doing a lot to help their own community, and they're doing all that now, right? Because when this happening happens and everything starts running up and everybody's lost in the midst of the war here, they'll be like, oh well, we got staking, we're providing this, we've done this. What did those other tokens do during the bear market? And people are gonna be like, oh, you're right. What did they do? Nothing. Oh well, this network seems to be growing. They're putting in the work. They're putting in the time. This seems like a good buy. When realistically, if you guys were already in the token and you guys are doing your research now on the tokens that you guys want to hold, you guys would already been known that this is going on now in the bear market, and you're going to buy these lows. So for when all the other Joe Schmoes and it's on the news and everybody's like, oh yeah, new all-time highs. Like, oh, this Shiba coin looks cool. Oh, they offer staking. Oh, they offer leash. They offer bone. You guys are already ahead of the game. You guys are already 2-3x's in before they get in and get their 2-3x's on. And you come out with the good 6-8x on top of them.
Quick little alpha, right, on Dogecoin, man. There's a team, right, of developers, led by one guy, right? I can't really say his name.
Swole Team 6.
I don't follow it too hard, man. But they develop a chain for Dogecoin.
Okay,
it's called Doge Chain. Dogecoin is the native token, and it burns Dogecoin. You bridge. They, matter of fact, even set aside a set amount of tokens for those that hold Dogecoin. Matter of fact, they even set aside an amount for those who hold Dogecoin on Robinhood, right? Because we all know that you can't, if you own anything on Robinhood, you don't really own it, first of all. Second of all, now that you know that you don't really own anything on Robinhood, that means you can't move your coins off of that exchange, because it's not an exchange, to your own custodial wallet. You just can't do it, right? But when Robinhood decides to open that up and they become a little more legit, they have set aside a set amount for those of you that have Dogecoin for you to be able to move your funds and be able to access Doge Chain. Yada, yada, yada. That's just a little alpha.
Yada, yada, yada,
I'm not going to tell you too much. But the thing is, will Dogecoin do something next bull run? It probably is. But I lie to you. Probably is. It's something that I'm gonna invest into. I put a little bit into Dogecoin. Just a little bit, just to gamble, because it's definitely a fucking gamble, and we're not here to we're not here to give you any financial advice.
And here, me here, I'm gonna be the pessimist here, man, and kind of play devil's advocate and be like, this is why you don't do it. So as far as I know, man, and F me if I'm wrong, but Dogecoin has like an unlimited supply right now, right, dude? They have like an infinite amount of Bitcoin that can be created.
Is it mintable? Yes.
Right. So they can mint. So the day tomorrow they're like, hey, you know what, man, we need to mint more. They just press a button and they get it going, bro. They start mass producing just like the dollar. They start inflating the coin.
You know, it's great that you talk about it, bro. Because we're talking about do your own research and how you guys should really get into these projects that you guys are talking about or really trying to get into or whatever. You guys need to research tokenomics, right? Like tokenomics is a big key when it comes to what you're investing in. Mm-hmm. When we're talking about something that's mintable, right? Like where they pretty much have an endless source. It's kind of like the U.S. dollar. You know what I'm saying? Where they can just print infinite amounts.
Print more.
It's why. Hey,
the debt ceiling just got raised. Go ahead and print some more, bro. Well, actually, they took a pause. Like, round of applause to the fucking feds, right? They paused it for a month. Good on them. Hey, that was super insane when we stopped that. That was clutch. But I'm going to just share some info with you guys, man. This is what makes Bitcoin kind of real resourceful, man. That there's only going to be 21 million of these to ever be in existence, right? Right now, we've currently mined 19,405,318 Bitcoins. The numbers, they vary from every 10 minutes or so. A new block is created, but there's not many left to be mined. There's only 1 million left. And that's what causes like the price to go up, that there is a finite amount. They're not going to make more Bitcoin. Once they're mined, right? And at that point, it's just going to be a fight just to fight for scraps. Honestly, it'll just be like, yo, how much Bitcoin can I mine? And we'll have to move to other projects. But yeah, dude, I don't think Bitcoin's going nowhere, man. The fact that it's finite is bananas, dude. Like
some people say finite, some people say immutable. I say unfuckable.
Oof, let's go.
Cannot fuck with it.
At all.
At all.
You want to fuck on me?
Give it to me, baby.
I thought about doing it, but I wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, you should.
That was clutch, though, man. Yeah, let's get that. Go ahead. Let's go, baby.
Yo, man, look. All you little teeny boppers are out there right now in the clubs, and y'all like, yeah, man, this is shit, man. Blowing $200-$300 on fucking champagne bottles, some Dom Perignon, some fucking
champagne poppy,
some Hennessy, and all that good shit. You ain't gonna get that back.
Yeah,
you ain't get that back. Y'all blowing that money. Y'all could be buying this fire sale, baby. Like we've been telling you. I've been telling you. But go check the receipts. Go check on my Twitter. Tell me what I was telling you to do 3 days ago. Tell me what I was doing 3 days ago. And tell me what your favorite influencer was telling you to do 3 days ago.
And that's where your favorite influencers, which we definitely should be.
We definitely should be. As a matter of fact, you should turn on your notifications to our channel. Turn on your notifications to our Twitters. You should definitely be watching everything we do.
Like, comment, subscribe.
When I say GM, you say GM. GM.
GN.
Oh, I mean, I guess no G. Okay.
Same.
We're not calling it good night. It's good morning, motherfucker. Good morning, America.
Good morning. Like Kanye.
Good morning.
There you go. Let's go.
Hey.
All right, man. Cool, man. So, I mean, I feel like that covers kind of the subject we were kind of going for, man.
Oh,
like,
man. Actually,
why
no.
you guys need a...
No, actually, no.
Just kidding.
Fuck that, man.
F that.
No, so, like, we were just talking about the whole, like, your influencers suck ass. We're fucking cool as fuck.
We also suck ass.
All right. It's just hella funny, right?
Hilarious.
That while your favorite influencers were trying to fudge you out of your bags, right? FUD.
Fear, uncertainty, and doubt, baby.
They were trying to create fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Why
would
they do that? Because they want you to sell, man. They want to get the lowest prices, so they're going to tell you to sell because they have that type of following. Me, I'm a fucking small account, barely made account. We're out here doing the right thing, but we're not even here. We're not even making fucking money. We take time out our day.
I'm taking
try
fat
to get
L's.
this done, bro. This is my Friday. I could be partying up. doing some weird shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Drinking Bud Light and but I don't swing that way. You know what I'm saying?
The whole "this is my Friday" thing is only like a Vegas thing, right, dog? Because it's a 24-hour city. We work all sorts of shifts. Sometimes
Bro,
the Friday just lands midweek.
Bro, I'm so glad you explained that, bro. I literally had to explain that earlier, bro. I was like,
That happens.
I was like, it's my Friday, and some dude on one of the Discord groups, he was like,
it's definitely Saturday.
He's like Friday. He's like, oh, it's Saturday. Oh, this guy's living in the past. Oh, he's from the past.
He's a day behind, dog.
He's like, he's a time traveler.
He's still buying the dips.
He's like, yo, damn near, bro. I'm not like, but listen. So you guys are getting flooded out of your shit, and BlackRock is scooping up all the cryptos.
Mm-hmm. Right, dude. Right. So that's what I saw that I wanted to roll into. Yeah, I was actually gonna roll into something different, dude. But we can say that for the end, because BlackRock is definitely buying cryptos.
And if you guys don't know by now who
is
BlackRock is, it is one of the biggest financial groups in the world. The world, bro.
Go ahead.
All these people that you guys have conspiracies about, the fucking Bilderbergs, the fucking Freemasons, the Illuminati. Excuse me, like
shoddy.
Yo, there might be some truth to that shit, but the real shit that you guys should be talking about is BlackRock and what they're doing and how everything is kind of set up to their best interest, man. And you guys feed into it, man. You know what? Matter of fact, if you guys just followed what the fuck they did at the times that they do it, you guys are gonna be all right, man. And you know what? Matter of fact, on my Twitter again, if you guys go back
Twitter
like
3
days, back to 3 days when I was like, fire sale. What are you guys scooping up? And then I also said on another tweet, I said, this is what's really going on. What your favorite influencer is not going to tell you. And how everybody's scaring you out of the market. And BlackRock is going in heavier. Make some sense out of that. All you conspiracy, put your fucking tinfoil hats on right now.
Oh man, I need a hat.
Put it. Where's your tinfoil hat?
It's in the kitchen.
All right. They got your ass again. They scared you. They made you feel like crypto wasn't going anywhere, and the same assholes that set this all up swept right underneath you again.
Right, man. So that's kind of what we're saying, dude. Right? This is our whole gimmick, to be honest, man. If you want to call it a gimmick, look, man. We know the market's gonna come back. The whole reason, like, we got a low budget studio in my spare bedroom. The whole reason we're even just doing this.
Low budget. This is high quality shit, man.
Right. High quality info for sure. And the reason we're getting so deep into this, man, and the reason we're doing this religiously every weekend, right, dude? We get together, we do some team building together, and we try to share the knowledge to you guys because we know the market will come back. The thing is that right now, it's the early investors, man. This is the venture capitalists, man. They're going in. They're going in right now. They're setting it up. It's like a game of dominoes, if you would imagine. They're setting up the dominoes now, so that when stuff goes back to all-time highs, man, when everybody starts catching wind of all this, like, oh snap, BlackRock, oh snap, China's incentivizing their banks, their centralized banks, to start endorsing cryptos.
But that's what your favorite influencers aren't telling you.
Right, they're not giving you the behind-the-scenes things, man. And this is all open-source knowledge, bro. You can Google this stuff. See what's going on in other countries, man. If you guys know what happened back in November 2021, dude. Was it 22? 21? Right at the peak of the bull market, China said, we're done, dude. It's over. Like, we're not doing cryptos no more. Now we're gonna penalize people.
Well, you know what's funny, right?
The market started going down. People want to say China timed it, but it's almost like China influenced it, bro. To be honest,
bro, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
F all that.
If you guys were active last bear market, right? If you guys were active last bear market, everything that's going on right now, right? I wish some fucking CIA agents come up to the fucking door right now talking about you guys better not be speaking this shit. Oh, get us on some Malcolm X shit. Anyways, the same shit that's happening right now. Last bear market, China was in the midst of the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're talking about how China was going to put in these regulations, how they were going to seize on all crypto, how they were going to mess with this no more. They're going to put sanctions, this and that.
Yeah.
During the bear market, made the lowest of the lows. COVID hits, Black Swan event. Every component that you can get to make the perfect storm for the worst bear market ever happened. And then they quieted down. They said no more shit. Then the bull market happened immediately after all that FUD. How did they get this shit to come back down? Same shit. Matter of fact, you know why we had 2 peaks in this bull market? This previous bull market? Because of China and their bullshit. China and their bullshit, right? Because we know that the bull market ended because of FTX, right? There always has to be a player that comes down. This is a game of chess. You better wisen up, baby. You better start thinking 4 or 5 moves ahead, or else you ain't gonna win at life. And we're out here trying to fucking help you. All right? But that's what caused the bear market to ensue. But the Twin Peaks was because of China. And then here came
playing those games.
He came El Salvador. We're gonna save the crypto game. And then it was a second peak.
Hey, that's wild though. That's how smart they are, bruv. Like let's look up, and I'll even pull up the chart for you guys so you guys can kind of see what's popping here. But like that was wild, bro. Those motherfuckers did like that. That was insane. Wonder this only does. Oh, this does do this. Okay, cool. So I'll put it like this.
Quick shout out before my brother.
Quick shout out before I go stupid.
Before he's about to go ham on y'all. But the homie Future says.
Shout out to Future. What's his tag?
It's Future. He's part. Shout out to Lucid Punks.
Lucid
you know what I'm saying?
Baby. We're not shilling.
We're not shilling. It's a cool little project I got into.
Project.
The art is dope. That shit fits me. I think there's an art piece that fits everybody's personality. Definitely an art piece that fit my multiple personalities, right? Because I'm fucking weird, right? But my boy says the quiet times are when some of the best moves are made. Remember that, holders and on-holders. Just understand that when things get the quietest, right, which was what just happened, right? Everybody got real quiet. They flooded the market, and they left you prisoner to your own thoughts. Shit got real quiet. That's when shit is brewing the most.
What is that called? Like the quiet of the storm, right?
The eye of the storm.
The eye of the storm, right? It's when everything's nice and just relaxed, mellow. You don't see it, but chaos is burning all around you. It's like that dog meme. I'm fine. I'll show you. I'll pull it up right now, man. That shit's hella funny. I keep him entertained, dude.
Yeah. So pretty much, man. When what happened was the market got flooded. Prices came down a bit. Everybody got fucking scared. My brother even said he himself got scared. Me, oh boy, was going on a shopping spree.
I scared.
But that was the quietest storm. I'm trained, man. We been through this, man. Matter of fact, if it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't be this good, bro. We keep each other pushing because this bear market shit is definitely an emotional game,
bro.
And they're out here to fuck you straight in the fucking ass, no lube.
Not even desensitizing it, no lube. That's rude.
That's so rude. Bro, it's an emotional game, bro. And
right.
it's how hard you're going to be in here. He said at the beginning of the stream, have some fucking conviction, right?
I didn't sell my bags, bro.
I'm
down. I lost my money.
If you were buying that shit at the top.
Let's go, Lucid family. Here to support,
Lucid,
baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yo, so if you were buying that shit at the top, right, and you were so convicted that this shit was going to be the next big thing, and shit came down, where the fuck are you now? Right? As a matter of fact, you know what I did during this little pullback, bro? I bought some Lucid.
Right. You're saying.
Yeah, I bought some Lucid Punks. You say, hey, low key, I'm kind of happy about it. A lot of these guys super knowledgeable. I be peeping their game, bro. They drop some alpha. Like, these guys are cool, man. This guy futuristic. I'm pretty sure that's Future, right? Future's the quote that I just gave a little second ago. Like, these guys are fucking dope. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, cool. If you guys are, like, first time buyers or whatever, if you guys want to like fuck with it, not financial advice, but like go check them out. Go join the Discord or whatever. Check my Twitter if you guys want to hop in there. Don't buy anything if you don't want to, but just peep the team out, bro. Like they're cool peeps, bro. Definitely know a lot of stuff, and they're so like willing to help each other. Like that's just cool. I mean,
you know what? This was dope, man. I'm gonna give me a Lucid Punk, dog.
Yo, you're gonna get a Lucid Punk. Let's go,
We're gonna do it.
Yo, listen, man. Cool people. Like this is what we're about. Like we've been telling you about how shit that your favorite influencer, us, bro. We're all about community, bro. You know, we do this shit for free. We're not getting paid to do this. We're not getting paid to shill none of this shit.
But we're just getting drunk to do this.
We come out of our bags, though. We pay for our own drinks.
Right,
to get drunk to
I wish
do
I was
this.
a hot chick sometimes, dude. Just so you know, I could have that.
Bro,
I used to wear the panty droppers. I'd get fucking drinks bought for me. But
I was just talking to this chick, bro, and I was like, man, I'd kill to be a chick in this crypto market because there's a lot of thirsty motherfuckers out here.
Right, dude. Send me some hex,
bro. As a matter of fact, I was like, oh no, I dropped the cell, bro. I can send me some ETH, you know?
Yeah. All right, let's check it out, man. If I were to summarize the entire crypto space, man, into a meme and the emotional roller coaster that it is to buy high and not sell low and hold it and even buy lower to get that DCA down would be this meme right here, man. Or just a nice little dog just having his day, enjoying his day. Like, this is fine, bro. Nothing's happening, bro. We're fine, dude. I was like, I'm okay with the events that are unfolding here. You know, it is what it is. I'm going to just keep drinking. I was like, that's okay. Things are going to be okay. Melting your face, man. And that's exactly what everybody was thinking. Not the right chart. This is the right chart. Right when they were doing these pumps, man. I wish I could pull up a better thing. I'd probably go on TradingView, man, but I don't have a description for them because I'm lazy. I'm not a TA guy. But this is kind of what was going on, man, back in 2019, man, or 2020, right? We had 2019 COVID, right? Shit went down. Everything started going down. This is a little run up before the halvening. Halvening happens. Boom. Fat run up, right? Each one of these candles represents a month, right? And it just runs up for, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 months, man, a freaking uptrend. Like, that's bananas. Well, a little bit of downtrend, but nothing crazy. But this is what my brother was talking about where China started flooding the market, right, dude? They were like, hey, we're here. We're at new all-time highs. Previous all-time highs being here of... like 14,000 here, more or less. It's crazy stuff. And it went all the way up to 58. I don't know. I seen it like at 60 something. But yeah, almost close to 70, right on the wicks. And then China started doing their FUD, started bringing it down, saying, hey, you know what, man, we ain't playing this game with you guys. And then bam, fat sell off. It went from like 57 to 35 in the span of a month, man. Almost a 50% correction, right? Like 30, 40% down. Then here comes El Salvador saying, hey, you know what, man? We're not playing this game. And everybody laughed at them. Everybody was laughing at El Salvador saying, hey, man, you guys don't know what you're doing. You guys, this ain't it, man. Like, you guys are dumb. You guys are buying the top. But realistically, they bought the dip, dude. They bought $30,000 Bitcoin, close to 35, right? Between 30 and 35, I believe, is when that happened. And then, bam, what happens? It starts running back up again. And had you would just composited these two little peaks, we would have had $100,000 Bitcoin, which we're for sure going to have this next cycle. Right? And now, you know, everything kind of started cooling off. China really started cracking down, man. The U.S. started going stupid with it too. Other, you know, nations started saying, hey, you know what, crypto's not really it. They started not supporting it. And then it started coming down, dude. Now we're in the bear market. Now we have, you know, a couple months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 months of downtrend before we finally met this low here in the, you know, early end of the 2022, early 2023. And then now it's starting to move back up, man. So we had what, maybe 1 to a quarter. We had a year of downtrend. And within the next 3 months, man, it went back up. We're close to 30,000, 36. So realistically, from when El Salvador started adopting it, making it its legal tender, now it's back to the same exact price. It's just a slight bit lower. But imagine when it's going to be 100,000, bro. El Salvador is going to be thriving, dude. Thriving. And this is what we're telling you now. This part right here is exactly this part right here. It's the exact same thing. Like you're looking in a mirror right here, dude. This little part right here, this little run up and a little sell off. Same thing here, dude. Oh, that's a bigger run up, but a little run up here, the sell off before the halvening, before another pump. for stupid gains. Like it's insane, dude. Actually, we might be more or less right here, where we have this little downtrend, bottom, up, sell, up. So that's kind of what we're thinking is going to happen now. Bottom, up, sell off, and then back up to new highs, man. And we're just here to make sure you guys get in now instead of kicking yourself in the behind about saying, man, why don't I listen to those two drunk assholes on YouTube telling me to buy in at these lows?
I bet you guys wish you guys were listening to these drunk assholes right about now.
Right, man. Like, yo, we was telling you that 2 days ago, bro. 3 days ago. We told you last week, technically. But we were buying. Hey, he told you guys on Twitter. We didn't make a stream. We don't stream during the week yet because it's not our Friday. but we're here now on our weekend. And, we're devoting our time to you guys, man, right? And, I'm getting slack from the wife and the kids and the family, man. Like, hey, every weekend, for real, does it got to be every weekend? And no, it doesn't. But yeah, it kind of does, man, because, like, you guys are all my family, man. Like, I do this for my friends. I do this for my coworkers, for the regular Joe Schmo, man, who wants to get out of that 9-to-5 life, dude, who wants to build some sort of financial stability, dude. And like that your guy said, that comment, dude, where he's like, if I put $1,000 in now, or if I put whatever money into whatever project now and it does a 9-10x on me, that's 9x for my child's like college tuition, bro.
Well, let me see if I can pull that shit up real quick. That shit was kind of hard, bro.
No, yeah, because
I think it was Future, right? Future said that. Yeah.
Oh, was it Future? Yeah, Future dropping gems, dude.
Yeah, he's dropping gems, bro. He says profits are for everybody in our circle. The biggest DeFi token holders have waited for the smaller holders. I'm pretty sure we can't see the full screen. Anyways, like, man, we're all part of this Lucid shit, bro. Like I said, they're cool, some cool peeps. Obviously, they came by, paid the respects, said what's up. But this dude Future says is about me on Discord. Full-time father, part-time trader. A 10x for me is 9x in my son's college fund. I do this all for him, but damn, it's fun. Bro, look at those fucking bars.
Right, dude.
What
bars.
the fuck? Mount Spaghetti. Yo, I mean, straight up, bro. Some of us, we're doing it for a bigger cause, bro. You know what? Matter of fact, bro, there's like this town in Japan that has like the highest longevity as far as like years lived, right? They have the highest age group, right? Like they
100 and some change.
Yeah, it's like 100. No, they're like their average like death age is like in the like 100 or close to, right?
It's a whole century.
And they have like this whole cultural thing around a reason to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Right, having a reason to get up. Like, what is your reason to do anything, man? And listen, me and my brother, we come from humble beginnings. All right, everything we have now, we definitely worked for. Never been handed anything. Matter of fact, motherfuckers weren't even trying to hand us education.
Right, that shit was low-key frowned upon in our family. That's just so stupid.
Listen, we have fought an uphill battle our whole lives, have been swimming against the current and been ridiculed for it our whole lives. All right? Getting to where we're at in life, and this is just the beginning, has been tough. I know a lot of you guys out there have it tough, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not estranged to, hoodlum activities, getting shot at, brawling. Some of this.
That's him, bro. I don't do that. I don't partake.
Yeah.
I don't partake.
Yeah, you don't partake, bro.
I ain't self-snitching.
Listen, man. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do shit. I plead the fifth. But we definitely been through some rough times in life and have an appreciation for what life really is, and appreciation for our minds. And not so much
each other, our family.
Yeah, and each other, family, man. Talking like Dom Toretto.
There's always more family for family.
Ain't this possible? Family. And low-key, you guys are our family. You know what I'm saying? Is who we do it for.
Anybody in crypto's family, man, to be honest, man. Even those dumb freaking influencers that are up there, man, telling you to sell your bags, dog. Like, they're like, the black sheep, dog. But everybody got them. We got them too, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
Maybe they'll put us on, dude, and give us their following and be like, hey, these guys actually know what they're talking about.
Yeah, listen. What we're trying to say is, man, is like we know shit ain't easy in life, right? But if you have a reason to be, or a reason to do, a reason to keep going, like double down on that shit, bro. Like we're gonna get it. All right. You, whether it's your kids, your spouse, your brothers, your mom, your dad, whatever it is you love, you hold that shit tight and you do it for them and you do it for yourself, right? Because you're fucking important too, man. This is the type of game we're playing, man. Like we said, this is risky shit, man. You know what I'm saying? In a life where life is trying to kill you on a regular basis, I'm prone to do some risky shit.
All right, one day, one way or another.
I'm saying, I know this shit won't kill me. Matter of fact, I'm gonna use this shit to make me stronger, because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Stronger, better, faster, longer,
yeah.
Whatever, something like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, it's all part of the game. Don't hate the player, or don't hate the game. Hate the player, whatever the fuck. I was just a player out here trying to do the most with what I got, and it ain't a lot, but we're gonna make it. And we keep talking about this shit. He says, so the boy Future says, starting somewhere when others, bro. Is there a way we can fix that shit?
Yeah,
fix it right there. With that shit.
Something like that.
Oh, there we go. There you go. It says, starting somewhere when others complain about not having a successful stream, but they don't look at the moments when you're fighting to gain viewers. These are the trenches, bro. Keep up this battle.
My boy! Yeah. I fucks with this guy.
Hey, bro. Future, we're going to change your name to Gems, bro.
Right.
My boy's just dropping gems all over the fucking
dimes, baby. Get that boy.
Bro, matter of fact, I should go. Future, bro, plug yourself in the stream, bro. Plug yourself in the comment section so everybody can go and follow you.
All two of our viewers.
Bro,
For now.
The future viewers. They're not awake right now. But listen, man. I fucks with this cat. Cat is dope. He's been dropping gems. We even put up his little bio on Discord or whatever about talking about his son. Like, that shit's mad dope.
Yeah, that's clutch, man. That's super clutch.
Well, this is what we're doing here, bro. Like, we do it for each other. We do it for our younger brothers. We do it for my nephews. My brother does it for his kids. His kids are my nephews.
More family for family.
We're just out here trying to, bro. If it was up to me, I'd be on the couch playing video games, smoking weed every day, not worrying about a damn thing.
Right. If it was up to me right now, man, I'd probably be playing Pokemon, dude. Which, if you guys want to catch that smoke, man, go ahead and run that, right, man. All you little
talking about Pokemon, right? I'm gonna play this shit in.
Go ahead.
If you guys are into Pokemon,
you're lame,
and you're trying to get into fucking crypto, y'all should definitely be looking at Illuvium. Where is that shit? Over there.
There it is.
ILV. Look that shit up, bro. I just played their beta, and I wish I would have recorded some of that, so that I can just put it up and like, you guys watch this AAA rated fucking game. Shit's fucking crazy. I just dropped over $1,000 on a piece of fucking land. Am I stupid? Yeah, probably. Don't give a fuck.
Stupid for now.
Not
smart in a year.
Because stupid is, stupid does.
Smart in the future.
That's right. But actually, no, for real, check that shit out. The shit's gonna go fucking bananas. I guarantee it's gonna be the hottest. I can't guarantee it. Not financial advice. But to me, it's gonna be the hottest blockchain game in the space. Next bull run is going to shit all over any crypto game that you ever played.
It's gonna show some of these actual mainline games out there too.
Axie Infinity, all this 2D bullshit, crap shit. Like, they got a real fucking team developing one of the best games that you will have ever played, regardless of the fact that it's a blockchain game, bro. If you guys know anything about Axie Infinity and last bull run, right? If you were a participant in the last bear market and you rode that shit up, people were quitting their jobs to play Axie Infinity and making $12,000 a month.
They were actually tough.
Crypto, the blockchain, is going to change the way that you play games in the future. You better get with it now, or don't get with it at all and cry a little more on how your life fucking sucks. And I don't mean that, bro. I really do want the best for you guys, but like, it's time for some change, baby.
Right.
Life is about growth. You can't grow if you don't change.
It's like a box of chocolate.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Whatever. So right, so we named the title of this video, man, was Chutes and Ladders, man. Just kind of to like inform people, man, some of the pitfalls that happen in crypto, man. So off the top of your dome, man, I'm gonna let you shoot first if you feel comfortable with it, man. What's one of the major pitfalls that you kind of witness in crypto?
One of the major shit, and just broad categorization.
Yeah, bro. Like you're brand new in crypto, man. You're like, man, I don't know what I'm doing here, man. What was like one of your first mistakes?
Shit tokens.
Shit tokens. Let's go on a spiel about shit tokens.
Shit tokens, and all your favorite influencers are putting them on you, bro.
Oh, honestly, dog. That's really such a thing. Oh
my god, bro. Even the ones that you thought were fucking solid, or like, let's make a fucking play out of this stupid shit.
Floki in you to the moon.
Yo, listen, Floki might do some shit. That's, what is that? Elon's brother made fucking Floki, whatever the fuck.
I don't fucking know. I don't care, dude. I'm not playing this shit.
Listen, look, man. You know what we're really about? Like, this is what we're gonna say, right? Layer ones.
Yeah. Okay. Layer ones.
Layer ones. Like me. Phantom.
So those 500K subscriber accounts out there ain't spend real viewpoints, baby. Let's go.
That's right, baby.
That's right. That's
right. Leave it up to Los Bros in future.
Yeah, man. You guys are looking out for the best interests of those tuning in, and that's 100, bro. Like, hey, we just out here to tell you guys, like, these are some of the pitfalls. This is our hardships, what we've endured, man, and what we wish we would have had somebody telling us. Like, hey, dude, look out for this. Look out for shit coins, man. Don't be so tribalistic, man. That's kind of one of the pitfalls that I wanted to go on to, man. And yeah, man, do your own research, man. Don't just go into like, oh man, this guy who has 500,000 viewers or 500,000 subscribers, he's saying this Floki Inu or this Dogecoin or this Shiba or Doge Elon Mars or whatever the freaking else is out there, Ghostbusters, Squid Games, or whatever, all that shit, man. They were trying to pump their own bags, man.
Is there some place to be had of all that? Yeah.
I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way.
Yo, I'm a mama. But listen, like, yeah, there's some plays, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're brand new to crypto, I do not advise you to do any of that shit, man.
Nah, man, stay away.
You know what? We've been preaching since day one, right? Like Bitcoin. If you're really super new, right? Because we know Bitcoin's going to be around.
I ain't going to lie, man. If you're brand new to crypto, dude.
Hold on. I know what he's going to say.
What am I going to say?
I know what he's going to say, bro.
We finished each other's sandwiches.
That's because we've been in the game for a long time.
Right.
And we're going to.
Also, I'm biased, man. My first day in crypto, bro, was in this token too, so.
Right. And... Right, which is a great story. We need to reiterate this fucking story too, because it's such a great story. But we're trying to maximize our bags, right? 1A in the safest way possible, right? That's why we talk about layer ones, right? What is a layer one? Is where everything else is built on. And a matter of fact, the one layer one that he wants to talk about right now is highly important. It's the layer one that made pretty much the whole crypto market come alive.
It's the layer one.
Because everybody's going to talk about Bitcoin, how Bitcoin didn't do shit, right?
It's a store of value.
It all started with a man,
inflation.
a.k.a. VB.
Yeah.
VB.
DVB.
Right?
Vitalik Buterin, right, dog? Or Buterin, or what? I don't know how to say his name. Some freaking Russian
Vitalik Buterin.
Freaking gangster.
Vitalik. Oh, now you guys are plugged in. You guys are like, Vitalik Buterin, I know who that is. Yeah, the fuck you know who it is, all right?
Listen, you should. If you don't, Google his ass.
So I say, when you first come in, like, yeah, buy some Bitcoin, whatever. Bitcoin, I'm going to have some Bitcoin. By the end of this bear market, I will.
I'll have a couple, man, just because it drops a lot less.
Not in the sense that you guys are going to get it. I'm going to get it differently from how you guys are going to get it.
That's the beauty of this game, dog. Yeah, everybody comes up their own way, dude.
Yeah.
For me, I'll probably have like one or two, man, just to fuck around and find out, dude. Just because I want my gains to kind of stay with gains and not losses. But
it's the most securest That's it.
Crypto token out there. Just crypto.
Yeah.
I want to say about asset, man, because there's like gold. That
Well,
doesn't move.
Bitcoin maxis would like spit on you if you called Bitcoin fucking a crypto.
Well, I'll spit on them too, bro. What's popping?
I was just saying, but what he wants to get to is Ethereum.
No, honestly, man, I just wanted to get more pitfalls, man. Like I don't need to reiterate the story about how I bought it like a token, not knowing anything, dude. And I just knew Bitcoin was too expensive.
Tell him.
I already told him. So like, check this out, man. Yo, back in like right during that dip, dude. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Last bear market.
I just came up with some money, 2019, during COVID, right, or the bear bug or whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah, man. I asked my cousin who was been in crypto, said he was mining Bitcoin and blah 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 blah. The homie didn't really know much, but it was what it was. And I was like, hey, what's a good crypto to buy? He's like, Ethereum, XRP, what else did he name? He knows a couple other ones.
Well, you better watch out when you throw on that X word.
Bro, XRP, look, fool. I will get into XRP, man.
Yo, motherfuckers get hard when you hear that one.
Yeah, go ahead. Like and subscribe, XRP. But nah, man, look, dude, I caught Ethereum like at $200, man. And this goes to the whole tribalism and the whole unit bias, right? Where I was like, I got like $300. I could buy 0.0002 or whatever Bitcoins or 1 Bitcoins, or I could own a whole Ethereum token. Not knowing really what I was doing, how I think Ethereum is actually a lot better of a project, man. And I do feel like that's going to be probably the number one token next bull run. I think the flippening is a real thing. I do think Ethereum is going to be at a higher market cap
wait a
than
minute,
Bitcoin.
dog. You're getting too advanced for these motherfuckers.
Right. Just note that Ethereum. That's all you need to know. 100%. And Bitcoin. Those two are solid. Steady growth. Right. So I bought it, dude. I had like $1,500. Let's say $1,400 extra 1 month, and I threw $1,000 into a Robinhood account. I bought Tesla stock for like $900, right? Let's go Tesla. And then I bought an Ethereum token for $200, and then I bought some XRP and some other bull stuff on the side. So in the span of like a year, my Tesla stock, it went up like 4 times the amount. My $1,000 investment went to $4,000, and then I noticed my crypto investment of $300 and some change also went up to like $4,000, and I was like, what the hell just happened? Like, how did such a small investment of $300 outperform my bigger investment of $1,000? Like, wild. At that point, I knew Ethereum is the way to go. This is the wave of the future, man. Cryptocurrencies are here to stay. These things are real lucrative assets, very high earning. Like, extreme volatility is the price you pay for mad gains. Real shit right there. And that's just kind of how it goes, man. And this goes back to kind of like the pitfall where it's like you got these people that are just like, they're called maxis. They only believe in one token. They don't. I know I preach a lot of Hex. I preach a lot of Pulse Chain, man. I love Ethereum, dude. It's gonna be my first one true love is gonna be Ethereum forever, ever, and ever. It's dope, dude. I love the project, dude. I think Ethereum is crazy, dude. It literally produces all these other tokens out there. Most of these tokens just copy paste Ethereum because that's how good the project is, dude. It literally birthed like 60% of all crypto space. Bananas. But some of the pitfalls that I'm talking about is this other token that I follow a lot, man. It's called Hex. I'm just taking you guys through a couple little screens here. And this would be Hex on Ethereum. This is Hex on Ethereum. They did this really cool thing, dude, where they did kind of like a stock split. Ethereum did this new token called Pulsion, this new network forked over off Ethereum. And you pretty much got a 1-for-1 copy of all your Ethereum, your ERC20 tokens, right? Hex being one of them. So right now, yeah, it says it's 12% down, man. Nothing crazy. Last week, it was just blood, right? If you want to go to like the 90-day chart here, man, it's just like straight death, right? Straight death. I know it looks bad, but believe me, we're coming back. This is nothing compared to the overall grand scheme of things here. You know what I'm saying? So we'll take it back to the 7-day. Everything was low. We hit below a penny, 70% of a penny. It was bananas, super cheap. But now everybody that had Hex, right? A lot of these long-term OGs, man, that got Hex on day one, they were like, "Hey, man, go sell your Hex for Hex on Pulse Chain," right? And even though it's holding its price a little higher, we're not really looking at this because we're looking at what's going up and down. How much gains are you actually going to get, dude? And this is why I say tribalism is almost like a poison in the crypto community, where if everybody would have just put their heads together, this same tribe, this hex community, right? All these Richard Hart tokens out here. If we would have just put all our brains together, our heads together, and stood together against all the FUD, we would have been out far ahead. But instead, we want to bicker, fight between each other, back and forth, and say, no, Hex on Pulse Chain is the one and true Hex, or Hex on Ethereum is the one and true Hex.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This shit sounds exactly like the fucking space.
Bro, this is what happens, bro. People like, Bitcoin's the one and true dominant. Ethereum's the one and true dominant. So no, Solana's better. Solana's faster than XRP. Dog, if you guys would have just got together, man, and made a conjoint a joint project, bro, y'all, we'd be on the moon. But this is what happens.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it will eventually.
It's gonna happen.
This is gonna be wild.
And it won't be the one to rule them all. It'll be like the stock market, the S&P, that kind of pulls and gravitates the whole market. And then there'll be the few that are the uphill climbing forever, and then there'll be the one in few that outperform the rest of the market. It's just how it's gonna go, man. This is our stock market now.
Right. This is our next generational wealth building opportunity for us.
Your grandpappies, they did their thing, and don't understand that the stock market wasn't as clean and niche as it is nowadays. But understand that it took a lot of trials and tribulation to get where it's at right now, and this is where we're at. This is Wild Wild West, baby, and this is the best time to get in. All right, continue.
Right. So as you guys see, the chart here is death, right, for the last couple days or hours, whatever here it is. And this is why exactly I want to tell you guys not to be so committed just to one single project, man. You always want to diversify your portfolio. You don't want to be stuck on one single project because you're gonna miss out on gains, bro. Everybody that sold all their Hex and was like, "No, man, I'm done, bro. It's dead on Ethereum. We got to go to Pulse Chain Hex. That's the one and true Hex." They missed 20% gains here, dude. If you time it from these lows here, if you would have got in around this area, right at 60% of a penny, and gone back up to a penny and some change, dude, you would have made a 60% gain, dude. Like, you almost would have doubled your money. That's clutch. Where if you would have just stuck to your one and only token, like, hey, I only mess with Ethereum. I only mess with Hex on Pulse Chain. Like, from the lows to the top here, man, to the top of the candle, it's 40%. So you missed out, dog. Yes, it's a higher unit price, but we're not really looking at that because what we want to see is the gains, bro. You want to be diversified, man. Quit fighting amongst each other and just get together behind the same page, and we're all going to be all right, man. There's no need to be like, only ETH is gonna be supreme. Only Bitcoin will be supreme forever. Nah, dude, why not just have a little bit of both? Why not just play the freaking field? Get into all of it. Call it a wrap, dude. Hold your freaking tokens and wait for the market to pump up. Wait for the happening. Wait for these investors to get in, and then ride this freaking wave up, dude. I don't understand.
I go to optimum performance and optimal pessimism. Mm-hmm. If you guys follow like Warren Buffett, and you guys follow some of these rich guys in the stock market, and this and that, and how they fucking made some more money, the whole summary to the story is the fact that they invested in the worst times to invest. And we're out here selling it to you like it's fucking candy bars, and I just came to your fucking doorstep, and you're fucking listening to the wrong motherfuckers. You need to listen to us. I'm gonna keep plugging in. Lucid, right? Lucid. Yo, they're the homies. We're gonna keep plugging y'all in. It's a Lucid fam all day. You already know what it is. Probably the dopest project that I've been in a while. But anyways, and then.
Nah, man, that's pretty much it, dude. Just don't be so tribalistic, dude. That's one of the pitfalls that people fell into, man. They were Dogecoin, right? This is some super shit, dude, too, because people were like, dude, back in 2020, right, dude? They had the whole little dogfight where it was like, no, Dogecoin's better. No, Shiba Inu's better. No Doge, no Shiba. Well, Shiba got some utility now. Well, Doge ain't got shit yet. But regardless, man, they both gave you mad gains, dude. And instead of fighting between each other, man, you guys would have supported each other, bro. We would have had even fatter gains. If you would have just been smart and just be like, man, like, why am I just going to stick to one specific project? Let me get into both. Why not just throw a little bit here, a little bit there? They're both shit tokens. They're both moonshot tokens. This is just 1 in a million shots here. Why not just sprinkle in a little bit of both? A little salt baby on both of those.
What do you call that?
What? Diversifying your portfolio?
Diversification.
Yeah, man. Like you don't want to be stuck into just one thing.
Right. And you also don't want to spread yourself thin.
Yeah. So sometimes like a lot of these tokens, man, like I know from another pitfall that I had, man, I was really playing around on Solana on their little radium thing. And I was trying to provide liquidity, dog, but with like a couple $100 of liquidity, dog. I think it was $1,000 at the time, but it dropped down to $100. Nothing crazy, right? You know, a little 1,000 here, 1,000 there, man. And I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get rich. I'm gonna yield so much. But realistically, man, if you're providing liquidity, man, it should be a couple like tens of thousands, I think, just to be for it to actually be worth it.
And if you guys are providing liquidity, just get familiar with the terms impermanent loss. Because that's definitely a fucking thing, and that's another pitfall. Man. That people aren't talking about. I mean, there's a lot of traps in the game. And you just talked about some.
There's a lot of dangers, dude. There's a lot of dangers.
I know it's gonna deter you guys, or it might deter you guys, but don't be, man. Invest into optimum pessimism. Optimum being the most, pessimism being the worst, right? So in the most worst is when you guys should be getting into shit, right? That's when the most gains are to be made, right? Why? I mean, look, this is what I tell people all the time. It's funny how right now, like, they make times look so shitty, and that, you know, they're trying to fudge you guys to get out of this, and how you guys shouldn't do this and doing that and doing this, but this time last year, or this time 2 years ago, the media was telling you how everybody's getting rich on this shit, making you want to buy.
Bitcoin is the most, or was it the most leading performing asset class or asset in 2021. And then it outperformed everything. It outperformed stocks, the realty market, and gold, silver, any other precious metal or rare earth metal. Like, it outperformed everything, dude.
And what happened when you bought then?
It dumped.
Wah, wah, wah. You're
like,
fucking broke.
Dang, Bitcoin's so good. It outperformed gold and everything else. I'm going to buy some just to watch that shit tank.
And now everybody's telling you, don't do it. And we're over here like, yeah, do it. Yeah, we're fucking crazy. Yeah, fucking, yeah, fucking do it. Yeah,
drink the Kool-Aid.
Fucking drink the fucking Kool-Aid, stupid. Fucking do it, man. Just, all right, not financial advice. Like, you do what you want.
Let's bring it back, right? Let's bring it back, right? If you guys are interpreting this as FUD or as like, oh man, like these guys are making this shit sound real scary, it's not meant to be interpreted that way. Think of this more as of a map, right? And we're saying, hey, if you go down this road, you're gonna be fine and dandy, but if you go down this road at night, you might experience some problems. Now you guys know not to go down this path at night and only travel during the day where it's nice and safe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of what we're telling you guys. We're not saying like, oh, don't get into crypto because there's impermanent loss or there's tribalism or there's a bunch of stupid shit. Like, get into crypto, man, and be wary of the pitfalls because they're always going to be there. It doesn't matter whether it's now or later. There's always going to be some sort of pitfall. There's always going to be shit tokens. There's always going to be impermanent loss. There's always going to be a bunch of dumb shit. There's always going to be tribalism. You just got to fight it best you can and try to diversify yourself. So that's all we're saying is just to be weary of it and don't be scared, man. Take a freaking chance, dude. Like, what? Go skydiving, man. Go bungee jumping, man. That's just scary as hell.
Well, I'm just saying that what I said earlier, like, in a world where every day you're evading, death-threatening situations.
Right.
You don't even know, like, hell yeah, I'm a fucking gambler. Hell yeah, I'm going to take some fucking risks, right?
Now wear my seatbelt on the way to the store?
I don't know about that. I take mitigated risks, right?
I wear my seatbelt.
Like, I do my research, and I try to plan out my risks, and I definitely don't use more funds than I can afford to lose.
Right. That's always a thing.
Oh, what is homeboy future over here talking about? When they start steering
When they start steering me away is when I start driving towards it.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, that, where the fuck are the dives at, bro? Yeah.
Let's go. He's getting pumped for that, bro. Let's get it. Pump that. Motherfucker get Goku for that. Right,
Yo,
right.
you know what? Actually, I had a conversation with
I'm gonna leave Goku up because that feels hard as hell.
Yo, Goku always hard. That he stay
Boy,
pumping. He
get
stay
boy.
pumping. But one of my colleagues, right? I told him he's always so pessimistic, right? He's always talking about like, oh, there's no way in hell we're ever gonna make it. Like no matter what you do, you're never gonna make it. This and that. And I'm like, look, man. I was like, you do what everybody else does, and it's not taking you where you want to be. When you have had success in this life, it's probably when you have gone against what everybody else is doing. Matter of fact, we told our little brother this, right? I said our little brother is very successful. He's a young cat making good money.
That blue collar work, baby.
He's obviously doing a lot of things different from the rest of his friends. And I say, how do you know that you are doing something better than everybody else? He answers by himself, because not too many of my friends are doing it. So I say to my colleague, when you do something good and you feel good about it, is everybody else doing the same thing you are? He says, no. So how do you know that you're doing something great? It's probably something that everybody else isn't doing.
Right.
If you go around in real life, right? Because right now we're all connected. We're all on the network. We're on the same game plan. And we all have shit to relate to, right? Which is fucking great, dog. I love social media for this shit. Because in real life, if it was up to real life, I would have nobody to relate to. If I went around to the rest of my colleagues, I asked them, do you know what crypto is? They might say yes. If I ask them, do you own crypto? It's not even if. I have asked. Out of 98%, there's only 2% that makes up a whole 100% that actually own, and the only other 1% is because I told him to do it, right? Because I care about him, right? And I'm like, look, man, you should definitely get into this shit, because like, you need to be okay. You're a good person. This is how we're gonna be okay. Is this the only way? No, this is one way that I know how to do it, and this is how we're gonna do it. Like, this is a tool. Is it the only tool? No. You can do it other ways, but this is the only way that I know.
That we see potential in.
It's how we're going to do it.
Right.
If you are doing something different from everybody else, everybody's going to make you feel like you're dumb.
Right. And you know what? I experienced that in the trade a little bit, right? For you guys that don't know, man, I'm an electrician. Part of local 357 IBW now, which is great. I just organized in back in fall last year. But before, when I was working at these non-union shops, man, like I went out and got my state license through Nevada, and everybody was clowning me for it, dude. Every single body at my company was just like, "Why are you getting that?" Except for the big bosses, right? Because they wanted it. That's what they hold over my head to get a pay raise. They were they're like, why do you like all my other coworkers are like, why are you getting the license, man? The license, it doesn't matter, man. Like the license, it's irrelevant out here. Like no one really uses it. It doesn't matter.
No, tell her where that comes from, bro.
What, irrelevant?
Yeah, irrelevant.
All right. So, dad joke. What do you guys call an elephant and a rhino? It's elephino, right? But what do you call an elephant that doesn't matter? Irrelevant, right? Just like my journeyman card for the state of Nevada. Stupid. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter, man. There's no prerequisites for it, man. Any Joe Schmo can go get it. if they have the knowledge and can read the code book, right? But all my coworkers were hella upset, bro. They were mad that I even got it. They're like, "Why'd you even get it, bro? Now they're gonna make us want to get it." But they just wanted me to be losers like them. They wanted me to be as bad as they were, to justify their insecurities, to justify their inadequacy, to be able to read some freaking book and some material and be like, "Hey, you know what? I know what I'm talking about." So I just thought, that's what happens, man. People want you to struggle just like them. Which we're going to go ahead and change the tone of this freaking stream now, man, because it's been real negative, I want to say. But we'll leave you guys off on a good note because it's getting a little late, man, and I think we've kind of said everything we needed to say. Or is there any saved rounds? What you got?
Lucid Punks.
Killing
Yo,
it.
my brother's going to get one.
I'm going to get one.
He's going to get one.
I'm going to get one. I'm going to post it on next stream.
Pump it up.
Pump it up, don't you know?
Pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he always gets you, dog.
The Pepe?
Yeah, Pepe just fucking ground.
Right.
Nah, but yeah, I mean, I guess it's just been a fucking motivational stream. Shit, we didn't really cover much.
Nah, we covered a lot. We covered the pitfalls, man.
We did,
while we're here,
bro,
dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yo,
we
you
had a
actually
little
listen
thing.
to everybody?
Right, yeah.
Yo, look, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
did.
talking
Yeah,
about we
we
sold
had-
this shit,
yeah, we
dude.
had a
Shit,
fucking-
we have Future on here. We had Gems on here, dude.
Bro,
Killing it.
Future, Confucius. But
Confucius,
we're
Future
just
say.
going to call him Dimes from now on.
Right. So, just to give you guys some glimmer of hope here, man, and why we're stupid bullish now, right, dude? Why the market kind of just did a little uptick. Right.
Oh, I wish you had like the Rocky song, bro. Like right now, dude.
Right. So, Gary Gensler, head of the SEC, Security Exchanges and whatever the fuck it stands for.
Fuck that. Whoop that trick.
Bro, he's getting fired. I think he's gonna get fired, bro. I think he really screwed the pooch last bull run, and now he's screwing the pooch now, man. Where as you guys know, the SEC is going after Coinbase.
They're pretty much picking
went after Kraken,
they're
they're
picking
going after Binance.
beefs with everybody for no reason.
Right, they're picking beefs with them because they're not able to secure a bag off of them.
Which is crazy, just like the founder of Coinbase said.
Right.
I have been working with you guys since we started.
Right.
Every time you said go left, I go left. Every time I said go right, I go right. And now you're telling me that I haven't been following you?
Right. Right. So that's kind of what's going on, man. FTX still being talked about, man. Obviously, that was a huge exchange that kind of went down. Sam Bankman-Fried was actually meeting up with this dude a couple times, bro. If you guys ain't seen it, man, you guys need to look up that Gary Gensler trial. That show's pretty funny. And just kind of see what's going on, man. Do your own research, man. You guys can sit here and listen to me run my suck for another hour, but I'm not, man. You guys just giving you guys some little glimmer of hope here. And all that shines isn't gold, but shit, it might be valuable in this case. And just look out for this dude, man. This dude's gonna get ran, dog. He's on his way out, dog. He never set any sort of freaking guidelines. For sure, Coinbase was asking. Coinbase was really up on his ass. Yeah, Coinbase was like, "Yo, what do we do, dog? What do we do? We're offering this. Like, are we within the parameters?" And like, yeah, you guys are fine. And now they're like, "Oh, you guys aren't fine. Like, now you guys are getting sued, right?"
And so fuck that. And then they were like, "We're gonna sue back."
Yeah, so like we're here to fucking handle any sort of allegations. Coinbase, my respects, bruv. And then, yeah, man. So another thing, right, to give you guys some more hope, man, is BlackRock, right? Like my brother was saying at the beginning of the stream, man, one of the highest investment corporations and companies out there, man. These guys are starting to invest in ETFs, man. And this is just kind of a way for them to get into crypto without actually being in crypto, man. So it's pretty dope, man. Just on what they're doing, dude. So you guys could read through this as well, right? Go to Coindesk.com. They seem to have a lot of freaking crypto news, right? Like I said, you guys can listen to me run my suck for another hour on this stuff and read you guys page by page, but I ain't gonna do that, man. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of hope, a little bit of that hopium. Then you guys can go ahead and do your own research.
So look, pretty much they're gonna fire Gary Gensler. It's gonna
See
be
ya.
it's gonna be like a 4 or 5 man organization where they have to come to a group vote, and it won't just be just one single man, which it shouldn't have been, because that's a fucking tyranny.
Right, dude. So it's almost like they want to push us up to like the Senate, right, where they have a house of like people that are going to represent crypto, a handful of them, dude, and they're going to kind of move the economy and the country's finances into a way that's going to benefit them, not necessarily us. But obviously, crypto is beneficial if you have a lot of these other countries that are losing their interest in the U.S. dollar. Like El Salvador, right, made their new legal tender Bitcoin because they don't want to fuck with the dollar no more. You got the Middle East that's highly adopting fucking cryptocurrencies, man, because why? They don't want to fuck with the dollar no more, man. India, China,
one of the highest per adoption rate continents.
Mm-hmm.
Africa
is trying to move away from the dollar as well. Everybody's trying to get away from the dollar, man. So just let that sink in. Maybe if these other big league players are trying to get away from the dollar, should be a little red flag going off in your head.
Is the dollar going to go to shit? Is it going to discontinue and everybody's going to go die? Like,
nah, for not hitting
the dollar is probably going to still continue to outpace the rest of the world's currencies. I'm sorry, like if you guys were rooting against it, like anytime that's ever happened, the dollars has always come out on top. Matter of fact, they're probably the ones funding all this shit and positioning their players. Think like chess, not checkers, 4 or 5 moves ahead. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to help you guys to do. Definitely listen to us. Don't listen to them. Trash.
You know what? Good. Don't even listen to us, man. Listen to yourself.
Listen to yourself.
Next,
research. I'm gonna tell you. You know what? Guess what? I want to let you guys know before we end the stream. The next 1000x gem. It's you.
Right.
You're the next 1000x gem.
100, man.
Listen to yourself.
With that, I just wanted to show you guys this. Right. Freaking BlackRock getting out there, man. This is what happened, right? Obviously, you see the headline: Bitcoin, recrosses 26.3K, hitting highest level in a week after a nice little dump, because BlackRock's starting to scoop shit up. All right, a lot of these other corporations starting to get in, dude, creating all this little hopium going in, hopium right to your main vein. And yeah, man, we're just trying to be like BlackRock, dog. We're like, if you got these 2 drunk assholes, these 2 drunk brothers out here just telling you to do what these big time investors are doing, maybe we know a thing or two, or we don't know shit. Whatever, you guys decide.
At the end of the day, bro, do your own research. Do what the fuck you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even listen to us. But just don't listen to the other assholes either. Like I said, we do this for the love of you. We do this for the love of us. And everything is possible with family.
There's always more family for family.
That's the deuces from your boy Pete Crypto, LBC on Twitter.
Super Comic Guru 187 LBC
on Twitter.
Catch me. And
it's been real.
See you guys around. And just remember, at the end of the day, this is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are going to be okay. All right? So with that, man, catch you guys around.
Yo, Future, I did, bro. I did get wireless, dog. Gang. I know, dog. We're going to get it.
All right, man. Catch you guys around. See you later.